Hello everyone, I'd like to introduce myself. My name's Steve Hall and I'm Freedom from Anxiety's Freedom from Anxiety coach.
Hi, and my name's Marina and I'm Freedom from Anxiety's counsellor. I look after the counselling side of things. You know, Steve, it's so exciting that we've been able to come together and we've been able to offer coaching and counselling to our clients, as well as resources to actually help them start changing, some of those thinking processes fast so they can start to see results. But tell me about coaching. Like, how does coaching help people, with anxiety?
Yeah, thanks for the question, Marina. And I agree. I think coaching and counselling together is really exciting. Coaching for me is getting people from where they are right now, if they're affected by anxiety, and taking them to a place where they get more confidence and empowers them, because anxiety sucks a lot of confidence out of people.
Oh, it sure does.
Yeah, absolutely. And so we can help people with that. We can take them from Anxiety Island to a place where they have freedom to be themselves again.
Yeah, and that's what's exciting, isn't it? Is that with coaching, you're actually taking them forward. And so what I've noticed is that you focus a lot on the goal setting and actually developing those plans for people.
Exactly. Coaching I like because it does take people forward. It takes all the problems and issues that people have been dealing with that seem too big for them. We break it down into manageable pieces. So we walk with the client hand in hand through that process of getting some structure and some ways forward back in their life to empower them with confidence of achievement and getting to where they really want to be.
Yeah, and I really love your coaching program, Transforming Stress to Success. I mean, that is so cool, isn't it? Because stress, we always see as doom and gloom, or we've normalized it, and then obviously it can go into anxiety.
Yes.
So yeah, tell us about, this stress, transforming stress to success. How does that work?
Yeah, thank you for that too. That's exciting topic all in itself. Stress is correct. If stress gets out of control, it becomes that big snowball of a problem that is too big for us to look at. But at the same time, stress, if understood, is a challenge. And when we can break down things and lift your confidence back to where it needs to be, you can look at each problem analytically and solve them step by step at a time. And you can turn that stress to your advantage by getting success out of what you really want to do. And each time you get a win on the board, it feeds back into your confidence. It sort of becomes a cycle where you get better and better and you're moving forwards rather than getting bogged down and isolated on Anxiety Island all on your own.
That is so true. We can sometimes, with all of our overthinking and us going into that lizard brain of thinking, we actually can't even isolate what the issue is anymore, and then it just becomes paralysis by overanalysis.
Yeah, that reminds me of a good example. When you're going to bed at night and you've had a stressful day and you've got issues on your mind, and the more we try and think our way out of the problem, Marina, the worse it seems to get, the more confusing it gets, and it goes around and round and round. Where you have a belief system that we apply to the problems, and our mind just keeps thinking, if we get close to a solution that's not in alignment with our beliefs, and it'll keep pointing us back on the same problem over and over, and it gets more intense. So with coaching, it can again have a point of view where someone can sit with you and help you understand and really identify what's going on in your own mind and how to change those beliefs. And that's the great thing here. You can take control. You can change beliefs that work against you and replace them with beliefs that really help you, lift you up, empower you. It's very exciting.
That is the exciting part, isn't it, with beliefs? And that's why it's really important, during this time of change now in particular, that we don't hold our problems in. And, a problem shared is a problem halved. And that's where counselling can come in, because our counsellors are able to assist you, talk through your problem. And yes, sometimes you may need more than one session. And that's where we can start to also offer you solutions so you don't spiral downwards, because once we spiral downwards it's really hard to get back up.
Yeah, very hard.
So our counsellors, they're trained, and they definitely are there to support you, to listen to you. So I suppose what we've done with Freedom from Anxiety that's so exciting is that it's really a one-stop shop. If you're just wanting to go on to browse, we've got some freebies on there, free resources. If you're wanting to explore some of, your podcast, Steve, your articles, just to assist, you can. If you want to enroll in one of the programs, you can. If you want a counselling session, that's there for you. It's just this wealth of information.
Yeah, look, it's like the topic we were talking about just before, stress into success, isn't it? This current environment we're in, it's forced a lot of us to go more online than ever before, and to have a one-stop shop online where you can browse. It's all in your control. It's very easy. You don't have to commit to going in and having an appointment with anyone face to face. There's a lot of resources in one place that you can utilize. And when you're on Anxiety Island feeling isolated, you can reach out online. You can browse at your own pleasure, really, and you can start looking at what's available. I really like the format it's in.
Yeah, I like it too. And we're going to be getting together once a week, Steve and I, live, and we'll have a topic for you. I think the most important thing to remember is that anxiety is curable.
Yes.
Right, so very important. And stress, as much as we've normalized it in our society, can be very dangerous for us because it can turn to anxiety. Yeah. So we want to start avoiding all of this. We want to enjoy life, balanced head and a balanced heart. That's what I say. We want to be balanced and having fun, because anxiety, as we both know, Steve, we've all been there, when it causes procrastination, it's horrible.
Yeah. I like that sense of fun that you're bringing into it too, Marina, because that's another free resource that's available to all of us, but we need to be in the right space in our mind to tap into that. So there's a lot we can offer people. There's so much we can bring.
And we will be doing some, Facebook in real time. What do they call that, Steve? Facebook, those live sort of things anyway.
Facebook Lives.
Facebook Lives and Instagram Lives. I don't know if that's the right name for it. But we're going to be presenting you with a lot of information. And as I said, we've got some exciting things happening, and we look forward to you joining us.
We sure do. I'm excited myself just to be part of this. And the more that we can help you, the better we feel.
We sure do. Bye for now.
Thank you, everybody.